Live, laugh, salvage. That's for sure. Wow, so true. Fun Friend Animals, the movie? That was a pretty good movie, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. No, I already have that one. Ah, perfect. I think that'll go great right there. Oh, hi DigiDs. Welcome back, and thank you for checking out the channel. Here, come on in. I didn't see you there. Well, welcome, and I appreciate for clicking on the video, because today, boy, do we have a treat for you. And I don't know why I said we. It's just me and myself and I. Well, I guess that's a few people, but they're all great dudes. However, today, we're playing a little bit of HardSpace ShipBreaker again. I know, fantastic. I don't know, I thought it was just so chill last time playing it, just kind of, I spent a lot of time talking about how to play the game, but now we can actually just sit back and talk and enjoy whatever, because you all watched the last video, right? So you all exactly know what's going on in this video, right? I mean, if you haven't, you can go back and click on the video now, which would be pretty wild. That'd be a little crazy, but it's an option, But no, today we will be playing a little bit more Space Breaker and wow, hard Space Shipbreaker, and let's start the shift. Take a look at what kind of shifts we have. I did play a couple or few times in between last video and this video, so I have upgraded a little bit, not much. Last I think you saw us on like grade 3. Right now I'm looking at grade 5. So I think immediately the very first ship, okay, so this one is 14 million, this one's 16 million. Alright, alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the one that's 16 million. A little bit more cash, has a little bit more points. Perfect. I haven't taken apart this ship yet. At least not recently in this playthrough at all. I don't know why there's a random horn in the background. I guess that's kind of like the get to work horn. Oh, hello.
Morning, Rook.
Morning.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Really?
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company's store.
True.
It's also not safe.
I mean, come on, man. Weaver.
Come on. What?
Yeah, see?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and...
But there's no, like, germs.
They're
It's
vacuum
space.
sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Well,
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou. I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find.
oh.
Anyway, have a good shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
Because, like, I've been seeing...
Want
What?
to see something special? Take a look at that railgate. Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times
Did I miss it?
see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me.
I think I missed it.
Could be you on there one day.
It does look cool. Now, what was I doing? That's right. Scavenging copper from these computer... or storage bit... I mean... just definitely not scrapping this entire ship for money. But no, it's, yeah, I don't know. I enjoy my time playing this game. It's kind of relaxing, doing whatever. It's a crazy world out there. You know, what you guys up to?
Deposit accepted.
Yeah.
Credits transferred.
Well, that sounds fantastic. Really, you don't say? Well, me, on the other hand. No, nothing too amazing or static's been going on. You know,
Credited.
I like, in, like, my spare time, I do watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of, like, the Twitch recaps. You know, I'll be watching Jacksepticeye. I watch Markiplier. But, you know, I also still watch a lot of people like Matt Lone, or Lone, I'm probably mispronouncing that terribly, you know, for, like, SpaceX news, or, like, space news, Everyday Astronaut, who actually is an astronaut now. He's going to the moon, so that's kind of cool. He's a YouTuber. He's going to the Hello Moon or Hello Space program, so he'll be going to the moon in, like, 2023, 2024, which is really cool to see. You know, and I still watch the classics as well, like PewDiePie and, Let's see here. Scott Manley. I watch a lot of Scott Manley as
Salvage
well.
accepted. Credit
And, you
applied.
know, I guess, I don't know. In my me time, I just do a lot of YouTube, and I've been playing a lot of games lately, especially, and as you've been probably hearing me all talk about a whole
Salvage
bunch with this new
secured.
computer, is that, man,
Applying
I've
credit.
just been playing everything again. Like, I've been, ooh, an old data drive, nice. I've been spending a lot of my time just playing these old games again, you know, going through, get my new profile, and, like, progression through the story. Oh, can I get this out? Oh, come on, come on. No, shift it. No, you gotta twist your way. Thank you. Like trying to move a couch out of a hallway or like a
Salvage
bedroom.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Here we go. Well, it's crazy. Like I watch a lot of those Twitch recaps on like Twitch News and like the
Salvage
big
secured.
names that are like
Credit
always
deposited.
in drama, like XQC or Cinderella or Ludwig or whatever. And Ludwig, I think I kind of enjoy because he does like the extra stuff. Like he did that box checks, like the chess boxing series, which was pretty cool. Or not a series, like a event. Which, in case any of you didn't know, yes, chess boxing, where you go like 90 seconds boxing each other, and then you go like 60 seconds playing chess. You do that for a few rounds, but it's crazy. I swear there's always drama going on even YouTube in general. Like there's always YouTube drama as well. Like, oh, something. I know like the most recent drama on YouTube is that a lot of people were mad about the fact that I guess you're not supposed to swear in the first 15 seconds or whatever of a video. I mean, I know everyone's up in arms about that, but honestly, is that really so bad? Like, if you just turned on a TV show and the very first things that you heard or saw were just F-bombs or whatever, you know, in case there were even, like, kids nearby, like, you'd have time to switch over the channel and they're just dropping F-bombs as soon as the show starts. I don't know. It seems silly. I don't think that's really, like, a good way to defend it. However, I think just not swearing for the first 15 seconds of a video is really not that hard. It's really not. You know, I mean, I know it kind of like, it feels like some people are mad because it's like death by 1,000 cuts. Because like, oh, they changed this and they changed this and then this. It's all about the advertiser-friendly material. And in a sense, yeah, it kind of is because it's what makes them money. What makes us, you know, well, I mean, not me, but other YouTubers money. So they want to be family-friendly to a certain extent. And I think like a good 15 seconds in a video of not. I thought that was already a thing. Like I was fairly certain I thought that was already a thing, that they didn't want you swearing in the start of a video anyway. So, I don't know. I think people were up in arms over nothing. People were getting mad over nothing. I'm sure that there are more clauses and rules that got changed to it that I don't really remember, but every single time someone complained about it, it was always about that. It's like, oh, I guess I can't say anything bad in the start of the video, guys, so let's be nice, and they'll be like, has it been 20 seconds yet? Then they'll swear. And it's like, come on, you're not really making any notable point here by just doing that. You're just being childish. Which I don't really get, but, and oh my god, this kitchen cabinet is not gonna get out of here. Is there a way to rotate? Or do I just have to wait for this thing to kind of drift its way into its own rotation? Oh, come on. Oh, this is not gonna... I'm gonna have to, like, cut out this entire wall if I want to get that thing out. Like, that's a whole cabinet. I can't just cut the cabinet in half and call it good. Yeah, that's fully horizontal. I'm not getting that out. Okay, well... Are you going to open for me? Let's hold on to it just in case this is pressurized. It's pressurized.
Pressurizing.
Ooh. Okay, so I have oxygen all in here now. Huh. The second... Okay, there is. This will depressurize the room.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Nice. Because now that means I can open up these doors.
Airlock depressurizing.
You have depressurized this one. And that should open that. Because, yeah, now they're all depressurized. If you open these doors while they're pressurized, it will just send stuff flying. It does damage to everything. So I guess before I take off all those edges, is there a way to the outer shell?
Warning.
Ooh, I see these.
Fuel levels are low.
My fuel levels are low. Is there like a, Is there a canister around here to pick up? No. Nothing. Well, let's detach these parts while we're here. You know, I thought about even doing an episode of this game where I just don't do commentary. I just let the music play and just simply just take apart a ship. Like, would you guys like something like that? Would that be... Whoa, I'm sorry. In reference to where I am, I was... It's kind of trippy trying to tell where everything's moving towards. What's this attached to? Oh my, is this all its own unit that just detached? This is one of the engines though, right? So I'm gonna have to... Oh boy, okay. Okay, give me a second. I think we gotta take off these panels. There we go. Yeah, but I was thinking about maybe doing an episode where I just didn't do any commentary, just watched you guys let me take a ship apart. I think it'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of what I already do when I play this game in my lonesome. It's just I sit here in silence and... Or I throw in some lo-fi. I love me some good lo-fi. While I just take apart a ship. Now this part... Oh boy. First of all, can you stop moving, please?
Salvage deposit accepted.
I think it's slowing down. So how am I gonna get down there? Oh, I can't fly up into it. How do I get in there? Doesn't seem like there's a way in there. I'm gonna have to cut these lines, but if these lines are full of fuel, they're all gonna burst into flames. Am I gonna have to, like, just do this quick? Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's find out. Let me get myself in a good position so that way I can... Do that one.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter.
Do that one.
Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
Do that one. Nice, nice. Okay, that's right. Why am I doing that? I need to stop. Pull that out. Come on, let me pass. Before the fire spreads. I should be able to just hit this button, right? Or this valve.
That's it, Cutter.
Ooh.
Real satisfying when it comes apart like that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Leave you to it from here. Weaver out.
Dang, that was satisfying. I like that.
Secured. Applying credit.
Everything just split apart in two and the fire went out. I think that's everything important, so I should be able to just throw this whole section just straight into the processor. Let's get rid of this central part. Detach this square on its base. Did it oh, that's a whole part of that wing then. But this is all barge. There we go. Yeah, just move it all in. This can all go into the processor. Oh, so that's not attached to it. Okay. I'm gonna waste so many tethers doing this. Because look at this. This one got stuck. This one's like halfway in between. Hopefully I can drag it in. Yeah, get enough speed. Get enough speed. And if it hits that one, it should drag it in. Is it gonna hit it, though? A little bit. A little bit of a traffic jam here at the... Come on. Get in there. Get in there.
Credits transferred.
Can I just... Yeah, come on. Pull it in. Pull it in. Let's detach all the tethers, and it should just go in naturally. Ooh, there we go.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned. Deposit accepted for processing.
It's bouncing around. It's trying. Oh, okay. It'll figure itself out. It's doing something. Let's get all these other parts over there while we still can.
Are critical.
Yeah. I should probably go get more fuel. I'm surprised I didn't find any of the canisters around here that could, like, fill me up. If I run out of fuel, I'll just go drift off into space. I mean, you can't really get around. I mean, you have to use your grapple ability like this to get around. And that's difficult. Where is the thruster field? There we go. I always hit escape to try and get out of that menu, but it's tab. I think I talked about that last episode. Like, you know, you're probably gonna see me do that a lot, and you will. It's... Maybe I can just change that myself. Get that out of there. Do we still have anything attached? No. Oh, there is thruster fuel right there. I knew it. Like, there's gotta be some in this ship. You know, I can probably just detach this whole thing first. It doesn't appear to be moving. Never mind.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Object processed.
Get all these detached. There we go. I don't even know what this is attached to. Can I blow this out now? No, I don't have enough strength, so something big. Oh, it's moving very slightly. Ah, come on, get out there, get out there. Stubborn little thing. Oh, they all detached. Okay.
Credits awarded.
Ooh, nice. Barely made it in.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Hang on. Did I never finished my thought process on the drama of Twitch. Man, I'm sorry. Like, I ramble so much while I'm just sitting out here playing, and now I have the silence, but now I'm just sitting here like, wait a second, I never even finished that thought process. So yeah, I was gonna say, like, man, I swear people are always in drama on Twitch and YouTube, and like because that's the last thing that people were mad about was that YouTube changed. But besides that, there's always drama about. I swear to God, why? I swear there's like a sexual allegation every month. Like there's someone new, like someone that's popular, quote unquote, that's, you know, kind of in like the more in the public view, you know, like a lot of subscribers or whatever on Twitch, and I don't know, like XQC or something. Like there's always drama going on with these people. There's always something. Like for me, I swear, if I mean don't quote me now, you know, who knows, maybe if I'm still doing YouTube in like 2-3 years and I have a few million subscribers, God, that's never gonna happen. But I mean, you know, hey, I guess I gotta have some faith in myself. Possibly that could happen. Unlikely though. However, I feel like I could be making millions of dollars, and I swear I would still just keep a small little humble home and just fill it with nice things instead of buying like a big old mansion or whatever. I would just stay mostly to myself. I don't think I would want people, I don't think I would bother with people too much. Like go to the big TwitchCon, big party aftermath, you know, I don't know, something. Or like the YouTube Creator Awards or something. I just don't think I would even bother with that. Who knows? But it's a journey. I'm glad that a lot of you, anyone who watches my videos here in these early days are here along for the journey for who knows how long it'll take. And yeah, you know, I really enjoy making these videos. For the longest time, you know, I'm always, and like I said, I watch PewDiePie, Mark, Jack, you know, I'm watching a lot of these other big YouTubers, even some that are in their older years, and I watch Game Grumps, and I really love Dan Avidan because, you know, even like he makes music in like, you know, NSP, Ninja Sex Party. But he has like some song called Danny Don't You Know, and he's talking to like his younger self, like from the future or whatever, like giving his younger self advice. And it always just kind of amazes me, even without that song, that in general, like, you know, like, oh, he didn't find his tribe until he was like 29. Like, oh, no one cares that you are a music star just finally kind of making it, and he's like 35 or whatever. You know, like there is no age, what do you call it, requirements. You know, like, oh, I'm 28 now. You know, there is no point where it's gonna be like, oh, it's too late to start something. And so for the longest time, I've always seen these, you know, YouTubers. God, I've been watching YouTube for the longest of times, ever since the start of it, how the UI changes have been so different over the years, and it's been interesting watching how it all develops. But, you know, you sit here, or I sat there and watching all these people make videos, and for the longest time, for, you know, the equivalent of like almost 18 years or whatever, who knows. I mean, I'm just throwing a number off the top of my head how long I've been watching, but I've always thought like, man, I should make videos. I should make YouTube videos. Yeah. And then I just never did it. And then I occasionally made some videos in the past that like some shorter clips. They're mostly just to show like really cool things that I experienced, not really to make videos, but just to show other people, like friends. But I never really took it seriously. And you know what, at this point, you know, at this point, I am going to be taking it seriously. I've been making videos now every day for a few weeks. I'm going to keep at it. I'm getting a little bit better at making videos ahead of time instead of, like, as of the day. Although I say that, and I'm making this video of the day. I need to make more, like, and get ahead of myself again. I don't understand how people, like the YouTubers sometimes say, like, oh, they're, like, months ahead. Although, to be fair, sometimes they'll stream. They'll stream, and if they're the type of like YouTuber where they just make content off of funny jokes that they say all the time, you know, like Smitty, you know, like the Misfit crew and stuff like that, so they can just record anything that they do together and then have an editor or themselves go through all that footage and just make a video out of it. But I suppose when it comes to like gaming stuff like this, we just have to actually play the game and record stuff ahead of time. You know, in a sense that it's not so natural they can just... I mean, I guess you can. Like, a lot of things can't be natural. Just like a stream of you playing the game. Just take out clips. But I'm not so big on streaming. I do streaming occasionally over on Twitch. Or at least I used to. I haven't in a while. I kind of stopped because I find it really hard to just sit there and play a single game for hours on end. Because after I get done with this video, I'm probably going to go get distracted on YouTube for like 20 minutes. And then I'm going to go check my bills and do whatever I need to do, adulting. And then I'll come back and play some more games, you know. It's hard for me to sit there for, like, hours and hours on end. Like, oh, here's hour 3 or 4 of me sitting on stream playing a game for you guys. And it's like, my attention span can't, you know, I'm always busy just walking around doing other things. It's to sit there and do that is a little bit of a struggle. And even like making these YouTube videos, you know, I still have to sit down and make this video for about 30 minutes to maybe an hour. Like right now we're only going on minute 23, which is nothing of just me rambling still. But then afterwards I might have to do a little bit of editing if I want to do any transitions or change the audio a bit. I'm still trying to figure out the whole audio situation really hard to balance it. Now I'm getting into the habit of recording a small bit of the game first, listening to the recording, and then changing it based upon that. Just to try to make sure that the audio levels are good, and I still kind of mess it up a bit because it's always weird because I'm recording on a headset, so I can hear the games a little bit different based upon my headset volume. And then when you record it and then you listen to the recording on like, you know, some computer speakers. Oh, that is not going to barge. Let me take that back up. Sorry. Throw that back in the processor. Come on, there you go. You're not going to bounce off below, are you? No. There we go.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh, dang. What was I just ranting about? I got distracted. No. I think I was talking about making videos. But, you know, I've only been doing this for a few weeks, and I've been trying to get ahead and make them now ahead of schedule just so I can... Oh, hey, come back. Just that way I don't have to make them of the day because, you know, I still work. You know, obviously, YouTube doesn't pay me anything at this point. You know, I think the requirements are you have to have, like, 100,000 likes. You have to have... You know, you have to have a certain amount of subscribers. I think I have to have 1,000 subscribers or 10,000. I forget. In a number of views on your channel in general.
Salvage
for like a
deposit
monthly
secured.
30-day.
Credits awarded.
There we go. Hang on, get these. Let's get all the small stuff out of here.
Valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Salvage deposit
But yeah, so it's
accepted.
hard to sit down and just play a game for multiple hours on end. But you know, even now, like I'll do the editing later. I'll do a little bit of like, I'll play this. I'll go do something for 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and do the editing. And then while that exports, because editing doesn't take too long, so I'm not doing anything too fantastic or anything at all, honestly. But probably might have to do with the audio levels a little bit. That's about it. The thing that just really sucks is that if you have to do no editing, I'm just recording through OBS, right? So if I have to do no editing,
Deposit confirmed.
I can just simply record this, hit done, and upload. Give it a title, and you're good to go. But if I have to do anything at all, then I also have to export it, and that takes probably about an hour for about a half an hour to 40 minutes of footage. It takes about an hour to export that, and then it takes about an hour to upload that, sometimes a little bit longer. And then after it uploads, you have to wait for it to go to HD. It only uploads in standard definition first, and then you have to wait for it to upload in high definition. So that's also kind of why you want to do these videos and recordings ahead of time and upload them ahead of time, keep them privatized, and then put them public. Because, again, editing is about an hour then to export, and then upload is about an hour, and then to get to HD can sometimes be about an hour. So this 30 to 40 minute recording can take 3 to 4 hours sometimes just to get it up,
Processing valuable
simply due to the fact of how long it takes to move all the data, which, you know, is always a little bit frustrating. So I'm getting a little bit distracted here, though. So there's a lot of different parts in different areas that are detached. I think I need to consolidate this a little bit. Let's start working on the whole front section. Let's actually get like a whole area completed. Suit patch kit, that's nice. Let me pick that up. Some O2, don't really need that in this mode, but some thruster fuel, I will take that. This one is broken. This reactor, though, however, can just go straight into the barge.
Deposited. Transferring credits.
Pull that out. There it goes. Is this front section detached? Can I pull this apart? Yeah, I know my tethers are low. I want to detach this whole section. I think I just need to take apart these bars, then? What if I just slice these? Did that do anything? No? I think that did nothing, did you, D's?
Account credit applied.
Alright. What is this whole wing doing here? Let's get rid of this wing. This is kind of in the way. Let's just collect all that. Oh, you still... How are your lights still on? I guess they must have like an eternal battery. Oh, yes, I forgot about that thruster. Throw you into the barge before that somehow drifts into the furnace. Move this off to the side. Let me see if I can get it down below so I can drag it into the processor. There we go. Yeah, this whole wing needs to move. I bet it's gonna be another situation where we're gonna have to take out the fuel pipelines and then race it to the lever. The lever.
Processing object.
The lever.
Credits to account.
The... I've run out of words for it, I'm sorry. We're still going around too far. Take that. I am getting low on tethers. Probably after this wing here, I'm gonna have to go get more.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Horizontal, get that, get that. No! I accidentally hit the engine. Dang it. That was an important part. Yeah, look at that solid red chunk that we're missing now at the top with our progress bar. Dang. Alright. Well, luckily there's not a whole lot to clean up on the inside of these.
Account credit applied.
Pretty straightforward. did blow these up, so let me get them into the furnace. So many small bits. There we go. Alright, then let me... Can I fit through this little gap? Come on, get me out, get me out. Yeah! Let's just go ahead and just bring the noses really far to one side.
Tethers depleted.
Just that way we know it's not gonna somehow get stuck in between the halfway point between the furnace and the processor. Excuse me, can you let me around? Thank you. I just need to get that real quick. Ooh, don't hit the fuel tanks I'm standing right next to. Please and thank you. Drag down this fuel injector, blast it. There we go. Is that not gonna come off? Did I not detach that from the other side?
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Guess not.
credited.
I don't have any tethers, but can I blast this into the processor? No, it's not moving at all. Alright, let me go get some more. Zooming on over. I am a little bit faster now, and I can brake a little bit better now, too. There we go.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Have a nice
Tab, not escape. I'm learning. Alright, let's get these in there. Come on, I believe in you. You're close enough. Fine, I'll give you one more. Drag the other one in with you. What? Oh, how did I accidentally put that off to the side? Oh, well. It'll still go in. Get that
Valuable
piece
object
going.
Accepted for processing.
For such a small piece, you are heavy. 220 kilograms. I don't know what that is in freedom units, but that seems heavy. Okay, this whole thing has to detach somehow. I've got parts just strewn about in all different locations here. What's going on?
Valuable object
This
processed.
whole section needs to just disappear. There we go. It's making it a lot simpler. Oh, come on. Accidentally attached it to itself. This whole thing as well? Yeah, this whole thing just goes straight into the processor. Right? Or is there something... Oh, no, there is a whole nother... It's another engine. This one I won't blow up. I promise nothing, though. Hey, does this one have 4 access panels? That it does. Or that it doesn't. It only has 2. I lied to you, DigiDs. I'm sorry. Throw that down there. Alright, so I need to not accidentally take out the
Salvage deposit
engine
accepted.
by
Credit
lasering it.
transferred.
No, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. So far, not off to a great start. Come on, come on. Okay. Angle it. Perfect. Pull this out. Pull it out. Get out of there. Throw you straight into the barge, please. Oh, I'm gonna have to fly through the fire. Ooh, don't burn me. Thank you.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
And split.
Applying credit.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. That is satisfying.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Should be almost finished with this. Let's go ahead and move you out, please. And then now that you're out, you can go straight into the barge. This wall detached though, right? Okay, I am all upside down. I need to reorientate myself. Thank you. Because I do not know where I am. Yeah, drag that over. Oh, that all needs to go into the furnace. There's nothing still attached to it, right? Oh, this whole section. Oh, wow, yeah, the whole section's going with. Okay, okay, let me try to detach whatever I can. I might lose a couple of, like, lights, but oh well.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
I should probably, yeah, I'll cancel the tethers. There's still a few pieces left here that I don't want to accidentally throw into the wrong section. There you go. Fly over there. Are you really stuck on that? Look at how much of an overhang you have. Come on, drag it in. Drag it in. Still a couple scrap pieces that survived. Okay, I saw that there were some lights in here. There's the door. Oh yeah, that barge. And I'm getting a phone call. A potential spam. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible YouTuber. You have to have recording sessions with your phone off. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I love how it, like, I don't know how the phone knows though. It says it's coming in as potential spam. I wonder how they do that. I'm gonna have to like look that up later after this. I'm definitely not gonna forget. I swear I'm not gonna forget. I'm gonna try to look this up. And if I make another video today, I'll give you the results in that video of how they know it's spam. Okay, now am I all finished with this section?
Applying credit to account.
I want to just throw this whole thing into the furnace, so I want to make sure it's all good. That door, I'm not going to be able to take apart. That's all processor. So you said we shouldn't eat any food that we find. I don't even know what that is. I love myself some barcode. There we go. Turn the volume off my phone. Okay, that should be everything. And to get a good straight shot in. Double tether it up. Oh, dang, I only have 2 tethers left. Oh, don't get stuck on that piece down there. Don't drag it. Don't drag it. You got this. Go by without hitting it. So what's this section all about? Do I have to split this as well? Oh, I saw that. Hang on. Oh, these are all cargo containers? Oh, I need to cut these. Okay. I need to cut these. Wait, so if these barge. That's a... So that's all processor. Does that need one well? Yep, okay. Let's throw that into the processor. But if these are all barge, can't I use my last tether to just...
No tethers remaining.
Come on. Come on. I'm out of tethers. I believe in you. Let's give you a push. I don't know if this is really doing anything at all. Probably not. Ah. Alright, I'll go get more tethers.
Caution.
Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Come on, drag me in. Pull me in.
Salvage goals have been met. Rewards maximized.
I mean, it might make it.
Deposit accepted for processing.
You know, just reorientate me for me. Thank you.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Have a nice day.
I believe in you. Am I missing anything? Oh, there's a couple of parts that are still floating around. Use the scanner mode to pick out anything that's sitting out of the ordinary. No, not quite. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna be enough. It's not gonna drift in. Fine, I'll waste a second one just to make it go faster. I don't think the barge has the magnetism that the processor and furnace do. This one just matters on if it gets into this big square or not. Or rectangle? Rectangle. Oh, just get in there already. This is taking too long. It's like watching a snail. Ooh, it's gonna kind of pull in flat though a little bit. Come on. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, one part got in. It counted the whole thing though. Nice. Okay, so it does magnetize a tiny bit once it gets most of it itself in. It's sliding around. It's freaking out. It doesn't know what to do. But nice. I think that's quite literally everything. Look at that progress bar at the top. There is not a smidgen of a black, like, not finished yet bar in between the red and the yellow. That's pretty good. We did a pretty good job here. How much money we're gonna... So I think it was 16 million for the whole thing. Yeah, 16 million. A couple of things destroyed from that one explosion. 123 points that we have now, though. And leveled us up.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Nice. What if there's gonna be a little bit of a story waiting for us when we get back? Nope.
Cutter 9346.
All right, folks. Got a priority
There is.
message coming in from corporate.
From
Everyone,
corporate.
put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Alright.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time.
Some good old corporate video. I bet that they appreciate us.
Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Right.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family,
Oh, we're family now.
that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union.
Yeah,
A
the one girl was talking
union
about
is
it.
a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights.
You put me like $1.2 billion in debt. Don't talk about fees.
This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct.
Oh, so we're gonna have a button
They
pusher around
are
here. Okay.
authorized to correct worker behavior
pen pusher.
by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
Those are some strong word choices that you have right there.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian district.
Yeah,
They always
that sounds like
do.
typical Martian activity. Don't even get me started on the
anything like
Martians.
that?
Like, honestly.
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe. Coming all the way from HQ with Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Ugh. I know, right?
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai.
Kato gets it.
It's not a performance review.
Lou's right.
I mean, it's kind of a
Now,
performance
let's
review.
just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together.
Like, they say it, like, I hate it when they
Y'all
say
in
that
your
it's not a performance review,
We
but,
rock.
like, when you're gonna have a whole bunch of management, like, watching you at all times, it's kind of a performance review.
Don't worry, this is a closed channel. There won't be a log. Well,
Ooh,
looks
secret.
like things might get
Quit
a bit
making me do
difficult
illegal
around
things.
here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell.
Well, they probably will.
Don't worry. just having access to the Union news group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said
Seems
I
like a
wasn't
lot
little
of,
nervous.
you know,
If anything
supposeds.
happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
Okay, what power do you have though? Lou, you just kind of like gave me all this information to be part of the Union, and just like now I'm gonna be in trouble with you. Like I haven't said anything in return. Technically, I don't know. I haven't said anything. So, ooh, a new ship, a giant javelin tanker. Okay, so yeah, I got 16 million more, and I spent 500,000 in fees, so about 15.5 million, and yeah. So I mean, to come work for this company, they basically the Habrant, the utilities, the rentals for using the tools to even do the job that they hired me to do. They charge me for, and like all the medical expenses to become a clone for me to work for them, put me in like 1.2 billion in debt. Like that's a billion, right? Like it's 100,000 million, a billion. So. And they're talking about, oh, but unions have exorbitant fees. Like, you put me billions in debt. But alright. I feel like a union would be a good choice in this company. Holy moly. Alright, well, thank you, DigiDs, for stopping by and checking out the video. Hey, if you've been coming by and looking at multiple videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You know, punch the like button as well. It really helps out the video. Leave a comment down below on what you think on, or especially as well, if you guys like the idea of maybe doing a, not really an ASMR in a way, but I suppose just no commentary, like maybe a ship breakdown of this game. That'd be kind of cool. Like just casually just watch me take down a ship, no commentary, just, you know, do whatever, and or leave other ideas and or comments down below. And yeah, thank you for clicking on the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.